Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and in today's video I'm going to share with you 4 things that can derail your business. Now, I was inspired by this after reading the book Build an Empire by Elena Cardone. If you have not read that book, I highly suggest you go and pick up a copy. And the reason that I love this book so much is that Elena views her business, her and Grant's business, as an empire, and she views it from a king and queen perspective, which I find very, very interesting. And what she says, when you look back and you see all of the kings and queens back in the medieval days, what brought down a lot of their empires was things that happened from within. So how do we apply this to the home business industry, to you as you're building your home business? Well, you have to view your home business as an empire. So we have to tackle 4 things that could cripple your business. And it starts from looking at you interiorly, okay? Because your outer world is a reflection of what's going on up here. So let's talk about these 4 right now. The first is going to be gossip, okay? And gossip means, in this case with building a home business, is going out and you are bashing maybe another company, or you are bashing other people's beliefs, okay? And when you're bashing another company when they go out of business, number one, that is just not very good, okay? You have to hold yourself to a higher standard, okay? And in network marketing, a lot of companies do go out of business. Very few stand the test of time. And so what you need to do is, if you are sitting there bashing a company, word gets around if you do that, okay? Word gets around, and you may not attract the right people to you, because if you're out there bashing other people, okay, you're going to attract people who are going to eventually bash you. So hold yourself to a higher standard. Don't get involved in gossiping, okay? Always make an effort to speak positively. If you feel the need that you want to comment on something, you could say along the lines, oh, this company went out of business, man, that's just a real bummer. And I hope and pray that, those who were affected, they can turn it around and they're gonna have success. And he says, one thing I know about that group of people who are in that company, the fact that they're in network marketing, which also helps build your self-development skills, self-improvement skills, there's no doubt in my mind that they're gonna find another vehicle that's gonna make them achieve their success. Now, that's a way you can flip it around and speak to the positive, okay? And be supportive, be encouraging. People love that. On social media, there's just too much bashing, too much gossip, and that can detract you from also engaging in the money-making activities, okay? Number 2 is then we lead to the next part, which is speaking negatively, okay? And this goes along with the gossip. And this is where you have to really be careful, when you are, not to speak negatively of your upline, especially if you're in a Facebook group, okay? You don't want to be speaking negatively of people who have different beliefs than you. This is where things get so out of hand when you talk about political or religious beliefs. And that's something that I don't prefer to share online. There are things that I will share online, but I'm not going to air what my, deep beliefs, or if I have concerns, I'm not going to sit there and air it out on social media. Many people think that social media, it's like Facebook and Twitter, is like their diary, and they put their whole life out there. And there are some things that people just don't need to know, okay, about you. If you do have complaints, all right, and you have concerns, take the concerns privately. Complaints go up, so you can maybe talk to your upline or talk to your upline leadership, but do it privately, okay? Don't put it out in public, because you have to understand, if you point the finger at someone else, you're going to find 3 coming right back at you, Okay, so hold yourself to a higher standard, because as you grow and become more successful in your business, people are going to be watching you, and they're going to be watching what you're doing, how you're saying things, how you interact with people, because people want to hang around people who are going to help them get better. People are going to want to be around people that are going to inspire them to do more and be a better version of themselves. Number 3, if you would lack a purpose, this is where you have to do vision casting every day. Do you have a vision of who you want to become as you're building your business? Do you spend time in the morning, that when you first wake up, do you spend time visualizing what your success is going to be and how to attack limiting beliefs? That's something that I have been doing for the last 2 months, and I'm telling you, it's powerful. You know, what I've started to do, the first thing when I wake up in the morning, I'm doing about 20 minutes of visualization on my dreams. And if there's any limiting beliefs that come up while I'm visualizing, I'm reworking those limiting beliefs, and I'm turning them into something empowering. Once I'm done with that, then I read a book. Okay, and then right now, as I told you, I'm reading, Elena Cardone, Build an Empire. Okay, and I spend time reading one chapter from a book. Then I shower, then I look at my email. And what that does is it preps my mind for the day and how I can handle things. So when challenges come up during the day, and they do, I am able to handle them without being in a reactionary mode. I'm being proactive, not reactive. So start working on your vision. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? How are you going to get there? Okay, make a vision board and spend that time. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself, because if you don't have that purpose, it's going to take you off track really quickly. And the last thing, number 4, is find a mentor. Okay, if you don't have a mentor, okay, to really help you stay on track, you're really losing a lot of money and time, okay? And what a mentor does is you can study them, see what they do. They have the success model, okay? The ultimate success formula Tony Robbins talks about is find someone who has the results that you want and model it, okay? So here's the key, though. You want to pick one person that you want to study for 90 days. If it's someone, if you have a skill set that you're really struggling with, maybe it's prospecting, or maybe it's, you're having a hard time, asking for the sale, you may want to find a leader within your company, or you could find someone like Grant Cardone, or a Ray Higdon, or an Eric Worre, or a Lisa Grossman. And you can study what they do. Follow them on social media. Watch how they carry themselves when they do Facebook Lives. If they ever do opportunity presentations, watch how they hold themselves. Okay? Watch how they conduct themselves. Watch how they ask for the sale. And study that. And then implement and take action. And then, after 90 days, if you're seeing more results, then you can maybe look at having another mentor. But get a mentor or role model that can help guide you on the path to success. So there you have it. Those are the 4 things that can derail your success. And if you watch those very carefully, you can build the empire of your dreams. So I hope you got value from this video today. If you did, leave a comment and share. And if you did not pick up a copy of this book, Build an Empire by Elena Cardone, pick it up and read it. It is one of my favorite books that I have read this year, and it is just a refreshing read. This woman has a sharp mind, and if you want to know why Grant Cardone really achieved the level of success that he has, I believe it is because of Elena and her smarts, her mindset, that has really helped him really become an influential leader. So you can pick up a copy of her book. It's available on Amazon and available in paperback, Kindle, or Audible, where you can listen to it. She just released that on Audible. It's about 4 hours to listen to that. So you can pick that up on Amazon. I have the link in the video description. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.